Old-fashioned, forgotten Christmas traditions. Welcome to the SF Files. This is your host, Bogus Bird, and today we have the stinky, the stanky, and the very stunkus Cuckle. And accompanied with the grouchy, solitary creature with the heart 2 sizes too small, Guns. How you doing, guys?
Good. I'll take that.
What's up, fucking hater?
So, welcome to the last episode right before Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Cuckles a ho ho ho.
On with the hating, huh?
Well, you are a
Just
hoe.
don't stop. I mean,
man.
you don't gotta put it out there, though.
I think we
Wow.
kind of do.
We know.
It's a
We know.
Big Brother's job to do it.
Y'all know, but the people don't know. The fans don't know. They don't have to know.
Oh, now they know.
Well, I guess they do now.
So, earlier today, I got online and I started looking up old Christmas traditions. And to my surprise, there's quite a few old, forgotten traditions that kind of surpass even our youth, like way past our youth. And yeah. So I figured let's go down the list and see if you guys do any of these forgotten traditions. Sounds good?
Let's do it.
And this comes from ruralsprout.com. We're going to be looking at number 1. I don't know what the fuck that is. Wassailing?
Huh? Bless you?
Exactly. When I read this, apparently it means like party on the go, or more or less you're celebrating Christmas, but not in one location. You're mobile. You're going to your neighbor's house. You're,
Oh,
you
I
know,
was gonna say bar hopping.
basically bar hopping of Christmas. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, could be
That was-
fun, I guess.
That was a thing.
That was a thing. Wassailing. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what? When I first got with my now wife, I would spend Christmas at, let's see, 4 different locations. We would go to mom's house, visit you guys. You guys were still fairly young, still lived at home. And then I would go to my wife's family, her primary, and then her aunt, who was a very close aunt to her. And then I would also go visit Lizzie. I'd go over there, say what's up, hang out for a while, play some games, and then move on to the next house. Yeah, so I did.
I guess you could say you did that.
Yeah,
You
so I guess I
wassailed,
did some
would you say?
wassailing.
Yeah, see, normally me, I've gotten in the tradition of like getting together at one house. I guess this year's going to be my house, and we just do it as one big family. But yeah, I could definitely see how like you this year would maybe go visit your in-laws. So would you say that's wassailing?
I don't think so, because we would still be going to one primary spot. You know, like, and I wouldn't be leaving. I would just stay there. Although this year I'm probably just staying home, but still,
I think
no wassailing for me this year.
I think the most I've ever done, I guess, was kind of bar hop, but I didn't really celebrate Christmas like that in the past decade or so. So, yeah,
So you
Sounds
did
fun.
the bar hopping during Christmas?
probably like maybe every other year, yeah. But I think for the most part, it was just maybe those days or that week around Christmas. Maybe I'll just be like, "Oh, holidays, hate them."
Gotcha. All right. But now things are, you're in a better place now, so maybe some wassailing will do you some good. I think you should bring it back.
I'll try it out.
You should bring it back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Something like that.
No, I don't think so.
Next one on the list, we got telling ghost stories at Christmas. I found this one a
I'm
little
down for
weird.
that. Yeah,
That's
it's a little
more
weird.
of a Halloween type of thing
Right?
for me, at least.
Yeah, you would think, but I mean, you got the ghosts of Christmas past and the ghosts of Christmas future and all that.
True.
I mean, plus I'm always down for a good ghost story, regardless of the time.
I mean, yes, but man, that being a tradition, like for Christmas, like like that's just, it sounds so native to me. Like it doesn't sound right, like it's weird to say. Like, hey, let's tell some ghost stories. I don't know, man.
Gather around the fire. Let's huddle up and tell some ghost stories.
Nah,
Nah,
not for me.
doesn't sound right around Christmas. But like I said, I'm down for whatever.
DTF? All right.
DTF, yeah. Down to have
Fright?
fun.
Down to fright?
The H is silent.
Right.
Yeah. H is silent. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's next? What's next?
Next on the list, burning a Yule log.
What's a Yule log?
Do you have any idea what that is, BB?
A bonfire?
Another celebration left most likely due to lack of space was the burning of a Yule log. A tree, yes, a whole tree was chosen by the family and burned all in one go to chase away evil spirits and to hasten the return of the sun in warmer days.
So it's kind of like, is that like where we got the tradition of like lighting a Christmas tree, except for we don't set it on fire this time?
Maybe, light it up with Christmas lights. It's
yeah, I
possible.
mean, like maybe back in the day, like instead of using like pine trees, they just used like a Yule tree and burnt it, like, and that would be like their Christmas lights, maybe.
Well, it just sounds like they selected any random tree, the closest tree they can find, and then they just burnt it for warmth.
They're probably like, I don't like my neighbor's tree. It blocks my view. I'm gonna choose that.
That tree gives me too much shade.
Which tree I'm choosing for my Yule this year?
Yeah, I do like to turn on the chimney on Christmas Eve. I'll put in a log. I wouldn't necessarily call it a Yule log. I'm not warding spirits away, but I do throw a log in there just to burn and make it look pretty. Make it look Christmassy, So
yeah,
maybe does that count?
I guess. I mean, I do the same thing. I turn on my chimney, throw a couple logs in there.
It's only like 2 logs, really. It's not a tree. You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, I went through a good amount of logs last year. I think I went through like a good at least 8. Yeah, because I had it on like all day.
Yeah, that's I do too. When I burn log, it runs for a few hours.
Yeah,
good. You burning any wood there? Guns?
Potentially. Maybe not during Christmas Day, but maybe the day after, since we're gonna be at Cuckles.
Sounds good. Ward off La Llorona. Some evil spirits there.
Why is it that I was thinking the same thing?
I was thinking more of my doo-doo spirits. I gotta ward them off. Go up the chimney and leave.
Help me to release this demon! Those enchiladas.
I'm gonna burn some Yule logs to rid of your logs. I guess not.
Next on the list. This one is pretty weird. Hiding a pickle ornament in the tree.
Pickle?
Huh. You know what? I guess this counts. It started here in this household because my fiance 3D printed herself. Yeah. Well, no, you might like this too. She actually 3D printed a Christmas ornament of Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Wearing a Santa hat.
Dude, I was gonna say Pickle Rick, dude. I swear to God.
So, yeah.
I swear to God I was gonna say that.
Yeah, so that may have just started in this household. Don't worry, I'll 3D print you one too.
What about me?
You don't need it? Alright.
I
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you don't need it, then I'll give it to your girlfriend.
Jeez.
So, a pickle ornament. Does that mean like a pickle ornament? Like just something shaped like a pickle? Or is that like...
Did she 3D print you a dick?
Cucumber? What? What?
Did she 3D print you a dick?
She did not. What the
like,
fuck?
Does it have to be a pickle? Wink, wink.
My bad. No. So, like, in the tradition, the old timey tradition, does it have to be like a pickled shaped ornament or some shit? Like, what are old timey people doing? What the fuck?
Like a sphere, but in the shape of a dick. Like it's, you know.
So the ornament you have on your tree right now,
basically, yeah.
Okay.
Just pick one. No, but yeah, it looks like like a little jalapeno, just
Okay.
a little cucumber shaped or pickle shaped ornament, and it's just hung up on the tree. And
I'm looking this up.
apparently, it was supposed to be hidden, and whoever finds it apparently wins a prize.
But that means that tree's going to get destroyed,
I see.
doesn't it?
Oh, I guess everyone's gonna be like, "Where's the damn pickle?"
Ah,
Basically,
Tearing
that's what
down
I'm
that
thinking.
tree.
I'll put it in plain sight, and you're not winning anything. All right, guys.
All right. Well, that tradition sucks. Well, now
Ah!
it does. Since you're not giving out prizes.
I'll give you $1, and that's all you're getting from me.
God damn it.
Maybe a cup of hot cocoa.
So it's safe to say that there won't be a pickle on your tree, Guns.
No pickle.
All right. Well,
No pickle.
moving on then. Next on the list, we got appointing a Lord of Misrule.
Well, does it count if I'm a radio lord?
Now you gave up that name.
Lord Guns still works.
Guns might fit under this category, Lord of
Lord.
Misrule. The Lord of Misrule was generally a peasant or subdeacon appointed to be in charge of Christmas revelries, which often include drunkenness and wild partying. Definitely Guns.
Definitely. I guess you have reacquired Lord in the front of your name there. Lord Guns.
Can I just do the drinking and partying without the?
No, you're a peasant. You have to be a peasant. It's in the rules.
Then I can't do it then.
I think you can.
I simply can't.
I think you can. We'll make an exception.
No exceptions needed, man. You can take the role.
No, it's okay. I'm the host.
Since that's why you're the host. You can be the Lord host and get everybody drunk.
No. I'm going to be the one appointing.
No.
Therefore, you must be.
No. I believe that's going to be your fiance appointing. Doesn't count.
No. She would be.
Look at you, just chilling and listening to everything. You're like
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh man, pure twins, man! I swear to God, a pure twins.
All right.
What it sounds like to me is do you guys remember in the Jim Carrey's Grinch movie, he gets chosen to be like the town fool or something like that?
Yeah.
I guess they fed him. He was the star of the show. He was taste testing everything, judging. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. Lord of Misrule.
Possibly. I guess it sounds like it would be a negative thing then, huh?
But
Kind
that
of,
doesn't
maybe.
fit the category you just stated, like a peasant and all that. I guess to choose.
Yeah, but around Christmas time, I thought it would have been maybe like the one day that he gets treated as something more than a peasant.
Yeah. So in a way, it's elevating, but
like a backhanded compliment kind of thing.
There we go. Yeah. Maybe. So, but Guns, you've been appointed Lord of Misrule.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm already higher than both of you guys, so you guys have to be appointed. Rock, paper, scissors sure loses gets to be.
Sorry, brother. You're outruled. All right, so what else we got on the list?
See how he's trying to change the subject so quick?
Wearing costumes. Wearing costumes used to be a tradition part of Christmas celebration.
I mean, I guess...
Santa Claus and elves. That's about it.
Yeah. And people dress up in like ugly sweaters nowadays, knowing that they're ugly sweaters.
Well, you just look like Mr. Hanky, though.
Oh. Dickhead.
That wasn't bad, actually. That was pretty good.
But yeah, I guess you're right. People do dress up in costumes still. Maybe not the traditional, like the Renaissance masks or whatever. But yeah, I guess that one's still kind of alive in a way.
A little bit. I could see it. I'll consider it the same.
I know that last year, Cuckle, you dressed up as Santa. And this year,
at
Guns.
Yep.
It's your turn, buddy.
Guns got it this year.
Negative.
Guns.
You got to.
Nope.
Got to.
You've been training all year. You're gonna let that beer belly go to waste?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
And plus, both of you guys are bigger than I am.
Whatever.
That's literally not even my belly. It's because of this cushion in the back.
Oh yeah, the
Blame,
cushion.
Oh,
blame it
my.
on the cushion.
Oh my goodness.
I have to start breathing again pretty soon. He's sucking it in.
Eventually.
Suck it in.
Well, the good thing about holding your breath in means that you have some good, powerful lungs, which you would be needing for caroling.
See,
I think that's
I definitely don't take part in that.
no.
Huh?
And
No,
if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's like not to be mean or anything, but more Caucasian neighborhoods, if anything.
I don't know.
It's
I
hit.
mean,
Well, I'm just like, do you see any like black people doing it? Any Mexicans? Any Asians? Church
well.
don't count.
well, I kind of might have to disagree there because in church they have the chorus. You know, they have a lot of
church-
singers and
Church
a
don't
lot
count.
a lot of black people though they have really good voices. You know, they
Yeah,
got
but that's at
the
church.
pipes for singing. Like,
But
they can
caroling
sing,
is
dude.
when you go in front. Caroling is when you go in front of the houses and start singing and all that, and go.
no,
door
yeah,
to
yeah,
door,
I know, but that
basically.
doesn't mean that someone from church can't go caroling. I mean,
But
they
have you
could.
seen it?
I haven't seen it. We live in Texas,
No,
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen it personally. That's just a tradition that I've seen in movies and TV shows and things of the sort, but I've never in my life ever witnessed it once in person,
Mhm.
regardless of where I am, whether I'm in a nice part of town or in the ghetto.
Would you say movies like Jingle All the Way?
They
Well, they
did do
do.
some caroling there.
Huh. But maybe it's a
And The
regional
Grinch?
thing.
Yeah, possibly.
think?
It might be. I mean, like you said, I've never seen it. Every Christmas I've spent it here in Texas, so I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe it is a regional thing.
Yeah.
Well, I know I didn't see that in California or North Carolina
Mm.
Hmm.
or Arizona either, because I was there during Christmas time for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. No,
Maybe the northern states, maybe.
maybe.
Maybe. I mean, it snows way more up north than it does down here in the south. So maybe it kind of sets the mood. And I don't know, dude. I don't know. If there was snow, I'd sing. I'd go out there. Like,
Would you, though?
Du hast.
Yeah, there he goes.
I can carol.
I was
Uh-huh.
expecting truck door.
Try
Dude,
to.
what is up with you? Dude, you are like in love with that song right now.
Hey, it's a funny song, dude.
I think we should start. We should start. Yeah. Just get together. Go door to door. Try
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll let you take the lead, and I'll let you know if I want to join in or not. But you go ahead and get it started.
to.
You be the pioneer.
You
Guns.
should just get the kids to do it.
Uh-huh.
Get the kids to do it.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Okay. What's next?
What's next? All right. Celebrating the supernatural. I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the telling ghost stories, huh?
I was
Yeah.
thinking, you don't think like Santa Claus and Rudolph, since he's a talking reindeer, and Jack Frost, snowman.
Oh, well, you know what? They could be
Maybe.
looked at as supernatural beings, or yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you might have a point. Good thinking.
Yeah. I
That's
could
what the-
consider it, I guess.
That's why they only come out once a year, because Sam and Dean might catch them slacking.
Maybe. Let me read this to you real quick. And it wasn't just ghost stories that once made Christmas the most eerie time of the year. There used to be a huge supernatural component to Christmas. For example, in some parts of Europe, it was believed that supernatural activity was at a high on Christmas Eve, sort of the way it is on the Day of the Dead. Additionally, in Germany and Poland, if a child was born on Christmas Eve, they were considered more likely to be a werewolf.
What?
Huh.
Well, that sucks. I know like 2 people that were born on Christmas Eve. That's definitely a weird tradition to uphold.
Cool.
They tied them up and burned them because they were like on witch hunts and shit like that. If somebody
Witch!
was born on like Christmas Eve or whatever, would they have just like killed them?
As babies?
Maybe.
Yeah, huh?
It's possible. I mean, thinking realistically, if that was what the beliefs were back then.
Yeah, I would have
Mm.
sucked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
happy I'm a May baby.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of glad that one's not upkept. So this one kind of goes with that as well. The next one on the list, thinking of Santa Claus as a gnome.
I think no, not as a gnome. I've heard the belief that he was like an elf.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's like immortal or some shit, and he's
Yeah.
like the head elf.
Right.
But the Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen will tell you otherwise. Yeah, I've never heard of him as a gnome, only as an elf.
Well, what's interesting here is it says here that in 1938, Coca-Cola actually changed the image of Santa Claus. He used to be depicted at completely different. Like there was many different depictions of him, but the most popular ones were like he was like a gnome or an elf, just like you're saying. But yeah,
Huh.
Coca-Cola made the new standard for Santa Claus. What we see today, big 6 foot tall, red suit, big beard, like that's the Santa Claus that we know today.
Was
1938,
created by
Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
and actually, I did know that one. He was supposed to be modeled after one of their employees or something of this sort, who was always like happy or some shit. I had read it a couple years ago.
I hope he got paid for that.
I think he did, or he might have been like one of their executive members or something. But yeah, he was someone from like the Coca-Cola company that they modeled him after.
So what you're saying is Santa Claus is a fraud.
Yes,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
He's real. He's real, damn it.
Of course, nobody's saying he's not.
This whole time I thought he was real, man.
I'm not even sure what this next one is. Let me read it to you guys. Worrying about Santa's gruff helpers. Prior to the modern adoption of reindeer and elves in St. Nick's mythology, Santa's helpers were a little more sinister. Instead, he would have these gruff characters that walk around with him and dole out punishment. This includes the menacing Krampus, a horned
I was about to
goat
say.
demon.
Yeah,
Okay. I know Krampus and Goat Demon.
And that was populated in Austria, Hungary, Slovenia, and Slovakia. Huh.
yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, I know that there's a few Krampus movies out there,
Yeah.
and yeah, they're definitely something.
I haven't seen them myself, but like I guess that's to try to get kids to act good during the year or some shit, huh?
Yeah, I heard
Mhm.
Krampus is just for like the bad kids. Instead of
Yeah.
getting a piece of coal, they get Krampus.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be
Is
some scary ass shit, man. Be good, or Christmas Kukui is gonna get you.
I mean that they've made like a monster for everything, right? Like if you go out late at night in Mexico, you get caught up by La Llorona. If you're bad, I guess you get the Krampus at the end of the year or some shit.
Mm.
But
If
this is all like
uh,
Eastern countries with all these myths and all that, huh?
Well,
Like
yeah,
Europe,
Yeah.
Slovakia, Slovenia.
yeah, but some of those still transfer over. Like they came with immigrants and whatnot, and it's still populated
Yeah.
here in the states. At least some of it, maybe not all of
Yeah.
it. But I mean, Krampus is still a thing. Like I said, like
I'm gonna
there's
bring him
a
back.
couple movies on Krampus, and I mean, they're not the greatest movies,
Krampus.
but he's still around. Yeah,
You're like Krampus. Oh crap!
Oh, you know what? That kind of goes hand in hand with celebrating the supernatural and
It does.
the telling ghost stories and shit, huh? Like the Krampus and like all these horror movies that come out during Christmas.
yeah, I guess you're right.
You-
Yeah,
you know what?
never-
I think
never
I'm gonna do
about
that. When I have kids, I'm gonna tell them if you're not good, Krampus is gonna come instead of telling them about the coal.
That kind of makes me wonder if the Grinch was based on Krampus, like a light-hearted version of
Huh.
Krampus, because he's not a goat, but he looks like a monster. He's green. He wears a Santa outfit and he starts stealing Christmas. Like maybe he was based on Krampus. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's definitely something to look into.
Yeah, I'm
But
calling it.
I
It's
don't
a fact.
think so.
It's a fact.
Well, he's stealing everybody's Christmas, not just the bad kids. You know what I mean?
No, they were all
Or
bad.
people.
They were all bad. All those Who's were bad. Fuck them.
Let's see. The Grinch is related to the Christmas demon or beast known as Krampus. And
Uh-oh.
every 5th of December, they run through the streets during the Krampus Run to catch naughty children and even adults and either whip, scare, or send them to hell in their sack or basket.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah. So yeah,
Christmas
you
starting
may
to
have
sound more
called that
like
one.
Halloween, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Oh, you know what? That's off of Reddit, so that might not be accurate. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I'm saying
you know
that.
what? You can quote me. It's a fact. It's a fact.
No, I'm just saying, Christmas is starting to sound more like Halloween, huh?
Right?
A little
Jeez.
It's like, be good or else.
I'm just curious how to turn from Halloween to like this jolly stuff now.
You know, I have actually heard that supposedly the Krampus is like Santa's evil twin or something. Like they're literally supposed to be twins, but one of them is good and one of them's evil. That was one thing that I heard about the Krampus, which is why he's supposed to wear like the Santa outfit, but kind of dark looking.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd heard that.
I have not, but interesting concept.
All right, what else we got?
What else? All right. Believing in first footing. What the fuck does that mean? This superstitious Christmas tradition has fallen out of favor in recent years, but first footing was the belief that the first person to cross the threshold of a home on Christmas Eve is considered good luck, especially if it was a dark-haired gentleman. I guess that means the first person to walk off the lot of your house, you'll be good luck. What are the rules for how long?
I think as soon as you step off, I guess.
Man, that
Sounds
sounds
like a dumbass tradition.
yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking your wife, BB. She was the first one out of the three to cross the threshold to the United States.
You're so dumb.
Racist bastard.
I swear to God, I was like, I guess she won.
Well, that's fine. I caught myself a good luck one. Next on the list.
Oh, by the way, it's not racist because I'm Mexican too.
Foregoing the tree. The Christmas tree was a real German tradition, and for many centuries you would have been hard-pressed to find people celebrating around the tree outside of Germany. Decorating Christmas trees only became popular internationally after Prince Albert and Queen Victoria were sketched standing next to one at Windsor Palace in 1848.
What was that? What was that other tradition called? The
I guess
Yule log.
Oh, the Yule log, yeah.
So I guess that's not what they were doing. Maybe it was a completely different thing.
Yeah, maybe it was. I guess they
For
were
some
chopping down
reason-
two trees, one to decorate and one to burn.
The Yule log tradition just starting to sound like Burning Man to me.
Yeah,
Burning
something like that.
Man.
More or less.
So do they chop it down or do they like burn it while it's standing?
I think it would be while it's standing because it's all at once. If you're chopping it up, you're doing little by little unless you put one big ass pile together.
Who knows, man? I don't know. It's a weird ass tradition.
Yep.
Next.
Next, we're going to move on to bestoflifeonline.com, where they have a couple more different outdated traditions here as well. One that I actually find kind of interesting, eating a Christmas goose. What? Yeah.
I've never had goose.
Neither have I. What am I trying?
It's as long as I remember, it's always been turkey or holiday ham or Jack in a Box. But
What about turducken?
Turducken, man, that's more of a Thanksgiving thing. Still want to try it, but yeah, like in stories and older movies, they would talk about eating goose for Christmas, and yeah, I've never had it.
Where would you even find a goose?
At a lake.
You're stupid.
What?
You answered that so fast with no hesitation or stuttering. At a lake.
I mean, people go hunting. They hunt geese and ducks.
That's true. Guns. Time to whip out your shotgun. Find yourself some goose.
I'm gonna have Smokey out there waiting for me, just looking for him.
But yeah, one year, man. We need to try that. Eat a Christmas goose. I wanna give that. Maybe have some backup tamales or something, because in case it sucks and it tastes like shit, I want something edible.
Are we gonna hunt this ourselves, or are we gonna try and locate?
I'll let you hunt it
to buy.
I'm willing to bet that if you walk into like an H Mart, an Asian market, I'm willing to bet you can find geese.
Dude, I've been in the back of a couple of places.
So you've seen some hanging at the back of the Asian markets and all that?
Yeah. So because of my job, I've delivered to a few different Asian markets, and they 100%. There was this one that I walked into, and they had like some pigs hanging. And they were splitting them open. They had some geese. They had duck, and they had a couple other things. I think they had like chickens. They looked pretty fresh. Like they had them hanging upside down and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely know I've seen pigs, duck, and geese.
Kako was like, "Not ducky. He wanted me to eat him, nice and roasted with some sauce on him." What's that movie called?
The pest. The pest.
The Pest. That was Coco when he saw them when he was doing his drop off. Not ducky.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check it out. All right. Next on the list, putting oranges in stockings. What the fuck?
You know what? It wasn't until I got with my fiance that they started, when she loves doing parties, like birthday parties, and like she does like Halloween parties and shit like that. And anything that she can do, like party favor bags, she puts an orange in the party favor bags.
But it's not a stocking though.
It's weird. I thought it was weird as hell. And the first time I saw her doing it, I was like, what the hell are you doing with those damn oranges? And she's like, they're for the party bags. I'm like, who the hell? And to my surprise, everyone who got a party favor bag, the first thing they took out was a damn orange, peeled it, and they started eating it. I was like, huh?
What the hell?
Yeah. Like, kids, I saw kids going for the orange over the candy.
What the shit?
It was weird.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's weird.
I've never even heard of this tradition.
I've never heard of it either. But, like, it's they don't put it in stockings. But, like, in the party favors, It's a fucking hit.
I guess. I mean, the stockings that I have above my chimney right now, like, they're holding on with clips. You put a fucking orange in there, the thing's gonna fall. So, I mean, there ain't gonna be no oranges in mine. I couldn't hold candy canes, man. That's not happening.
Yeah. I don't even have stockings.
You know what? You don't even have Christmas lights.
No, I don't.
Knew it.
You know why? Because I am not forced to do it the day after Thanksgiving.
That's fair.
Since you bring that one up, over on ruralsprout.com, they also have a list, but they have one that says they used to use real stockings. So they would use like real socks in their usual wardrobe, and hang them up. And that would be their stockings where they would put gifts and stuff in there.
Imagine Guns hanging up his fucking sock, and it's like all brown and shit, and that bitch falls straight through because there's a fucking hole in the toe.
They're not your socks, Coco.
That's what I'm saying. They're yours. Dude, imagine like a fucking. You put an orange in his damn sock, and you hear thump on the floor.
You know what? I honestly believe that's more like your socks. Cause I've seen your socks recently too.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. My socks are full of holes, man. All of them.
I swear to God, all of mine are new. I got them maybe 3 months ago.
No, I actually have. I started purging my socks, like the ones with the holes.
Yeah, I started trying to do that, but then I overthink things. Like I look at my sock, be like, man. It's just only one toe goes through this one. It's still good.
I bet your underwears are the same way too, huh, BB?
They kind of are. You should see the ones I'm wearing right now.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, little BB was like, "Which opening do I go through?"
The small hole or the smaller hole?
I dickhead. Anyways, let's move on here. Next one here that I'm looking at. Dressing up for Christmas dinner.
Ain't that just looking nice?
Yeah, we still do that, I think.
Yeah, Christmas, New Year's, I think that's still good.
Yeah.
Like, I personally don't. Like, when I went to Guns' house for Thanksgiving, I think I just wore a t-shirt and shorts. Just because, our family is really laid back.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I think a lot of people still do dress up nice for like Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff. I just don't think we do.
Right. No, yeah, you're right. I know for this year, Thanksgiving, since it was just, me, my wife, my kids, we didn't bother really dressing up. But whenever we do get together with family, with you guys or her family, or we typically dress up. I get the button up shirt and, all the buttons are fighting for their lives, with the stretching there. But,
Yeah.
but
Just curious, has that ever happened? Like one of the buttons just.
No, I haven't quite gotten there yet. Yeah, dressing up, I think you're right. That one's still not...
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, I think it's here to stay.
Yeah.
Sitting by real fireplaces. Guns.
I've done that. Not recently, but I've done that.
Yeah.
Didn't we used to do that too when we were younger? Just turn on the fireplace and then just open presents too sometimes?
Yeah, we just light it up and sit in front of it.
Light
Watch
it
some,
up.
watch some Dragon Ball in Spanish. Just, we just sit by the fire, put our feet up and warm them up.
Yeah, no, I think that's still relevant.
100%. I still throw a few logs in the fireplace, and my fiance, she loves sitting next to it because she gets really cold easily. So like that fire keeps her warm.
Since we're talking about the fireplace, maybe this one kind of goes hand in hand with it. Roasting chestnuts on an open fire.
No, can't say that I've done that.
No,
Never.
I've never done that.
I don't think I've ever seen a chestnut.
Well, I've seen them, but I kind of don't even like the taste of it, really. So I don't know how a roasted chestnut would even, would it improve or anything, really.
Yeah, if I were to see one, I don't know that I could point it out to you.
Oh, I definitely couldn't point it out to you. I would have to, I'd be at the grocery store and I need that big ass sign that says chestnuts. But
you still come home with the walnuts, wouldn't you?
I have never tried it, so can't say. Like I said, I don't think I've seen them. So, no, that's a no for me.
And you said no either? Guns? No. Any desire to give it a shot?
Not at all.
Nah. I'm going to give it a hard pass.
If anything, you can try and remove the chestnut without being burned.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I can do that.
Little Ranma. Might need to be a little faster than that, but...
No, that was just me going super slow motion so you could see.
Oh, right.
Because if I were to go full speed, you wouldn't be able to see it, Yeah.
What about cutting down your own Christmas tree?
Nope.
No.
And plus,
I don't think that's legal anymore, like in a lot of places.
I think you have to pay for it, if anything.
Yeah, I know that, like, if you go into a forest or something, your ass is going to... That's that state patrol is going to kick your ass, But, but yeah, we don't really have trees like that here in Texas. Again, maybe that's just another regional thing.
Have y'all ever considered getting a real tree?
I've done it.
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I have.
I hear you gotta keep them like in water or something because like they dry out really quick if you don't.
They did dry out pretty quick, but I didn't keep it in water. I got it a day or two before the actual Christmas, and then within like 3 to 4 days, it was like super brown. But the thing is with those, it
drops a lot of needles, huh?
Yeah, that shit. It's very messy, and you have to be very careful because it's very flammable.
Yeah,
very flammable.
Yeah, I've heard that some people don't even put in their lights on an actual Christmas tree because they could potentially light it on fire.
Oh shit! I've never had a real Christmas tree. I've been curious about it just to experience it, But after hearing that, I don't know if I even want to. Sounds like a lot of extra work for nothing.
Yeah,
just to have a real tree.
Toddlers.
Yeah, no.
I have heard that they're very fragrant though. So like if you want your house to smell like a forest, get a Christmas tree. Like
I was about to say that, like very piney smell, kind of like pine sol.
Damn.
You don't have to mop no more.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard they're very fragrant. So that's cool, I guess.
And then like when you grab putting all that and moving it around, your hands are gonna smell it. Like they're gonna be like sticky, and you're gonna smell it too.
Ooh,
like sap.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
So on this tree, have you ever put edible natural decorations?
Nope.
No.
I mean, like the photo I'm looking at, I'm looking at slices of oranges hung up on the Christmas tree. Yeah.
You're just inviting ants and fucking gnats and flies into your house. Like you might as well go fucking drop off a handwritten invitation to them. No.
Right.
Actually, I might be mistaken, but I think the natural odor of the real life tree, I think it deflects insects, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but
It'd be an interesting concept. Get that anti-ant, and then you can put your fruit up on the tree. But if it's edible, are you going to eat it off of a tree? Like, are you going to throw that shit away?
No, you throw
throwing
it
it
away.
away 100%.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to eat it. Like, it touched a tree. I don't want. I don't want to eat it.
The only thing edible that I will put on a tree is a candy cane.
Candy cane.
That's fair. That's fair to say.
Does it count as natural sugar?
Nah, probably not.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Here's another one on the list that I know that hasn't died off, but it's less common now. Making homemade gifts.
Like, so BB, for you, spoiler alert, I, for Christmas, got you a handmade macaroni necklace made by yours truly. Yeah, yeah. Guns, don't worry, I got you a new computer. But because, you already got your own, I'm going to keep that, so you'll probably get one of those too.
This one is my dependent, so I'm gonna need mine for my actual section.
No, you're already getting a macaroni bracelet.
No,
so
no.
we're gonna-
I prefer the other one.
But it's my gift to give, so and the bracelet
You're-
is just so much more sentimental.
No, I think I think the computer's more sentimental to me. I feel more sentiment. I feel like you actually care. I feel you actually thought out this gift. So I feel like that would be the better choice.
Well, no, it's sentimental because on each macaroni I put a different word, and it spells out. If you look at it, it says "World's okayest big brother." So sentimental.
All right, baby. What's next? We spent like 5 minutes fighting over this.
Next on the list, mumming. I had to read this one as well, but what it turns out to be is back in the day, back in like Roman times and whatnot, they used to wear masks and they'd go out and just run amok. They'd cause trouble. They'd do pranks and stuff on people, and they'd just go out and have a little good time, party, but like anonymously. That was banned though because it kind of gave thieves and stuff an opportunity to run around and steal shit and cause trouble, and more crime would rise, and everyone would be wearing a mask, so nobody could really know who it was.
So basically, they went out purging.
There you go.
I guess wouldn't that be the same with Halloween? Like everyone's running around doing dumb shit, wearing a
That's
mask.
true. You're right.
I don't know.
You're right. But yeah, I guess that one's a no-go. They kind of left it for Halloween.
Yep.
All right. Next, poems with presents.
Nope.
That would be annoying as hell, man. Like each
hell
gift that you give out, you'd have to write a poem.
Yeah.
Man, I'd copy paste the shit out of that.
It's like roses are red, violets are blue. I hope this shirt fits on you.
XL, right? XL.
Yeah, definitely. XL,
Gotcha.
XL, XX.
That might be too small for BB.
Yo,
He might need a 2 or a 3X.
Yo, mama. So no poems from you guys? No.
No poems for me.
No poems.
You gonna
Don't
start?
even bother. No.
No, still,
Okay.
no.
Are you gonna start?
Hell no.
Oh, but you're
Hell
gonna
no.
start caroling, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, let's start that.
Okay.
Next one. Oh, you know what? This one kind of could go with the edibles on the tree, but the popcorn and cranberry garlands. You remember that? I used to make that shit in school,
Yeah.
where you'd get the sewing thread, and then you'd like put it through popcorn, and just like your macaroni necklace, but with popcorn. I remember some people would put it around their tree, and I always thought it was weird.
Yeah. It's weird. 100% weird. It was weird back then. It's weird now. Don't do it.
No, I think the closest to that would be edible underpants, undergarment.
Definitely know what I'm not getting you for Christmas.
All right.
All right.
This one is also a little weird. Hanging gifts on the tree.
No. I guess you
going
could.
down.
Right. It would fall off, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of the smallest gift that I'm giving this year, and
100%.
I don't think the tree can support the weight.
No.
Unless
Definitely
it's
not.
like a shirt or socks, maybe, but
Or
other
a
than
macaroni
that,
necklace.
With BB, you know where to look.
next
You
to
might find me sleeping under the tree. That's next on the list. Sleeping under the tree.
No.
No?
Too many gifts under it.
Sleeping under a tree? Yeah, that's a weird one. Maybe that's just kids waiting for Santa. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it now. Like, even if my kids were waiting for Santa, I'd put them in bed. I'm not going to leave them under the tree. You know?
Yeah. And then, like, in the Santa Claus movie, the little girl who was waiting up for Santa Claus, she was in the couch.
That is true.
So, yeah, no, I couldn't see it.
those heathens.
Well, actually, that's the last one. Last one here.
What?
So, yeah. Those were some forgotten Christmas traditions. Not going to start any of those. Except for caroling. I'm going to do that. I'll do that.
And then Bunny's going to do poems for gifts, right?
Right.
Right.
Well, all right, guys. CK has actually been talking a lot of shit. He's been saying that he's going to kick your asses in trivia. He heard you guys play. He said he is the trivia king. He's going to whoop some ass.
We'll see what he got.
I
Yeah?
think not.
All right.
We'll see if he can take down the king.
All right, let's bring him in. CK, let's go, buddy. We're going to do a little bit of Christmas trivia. Here's what we're going to do. You want to lay out the rules there, Coco?
So this is Super Secret Agent Cuckle's Super Secret Questionnaire. The way this is going to go down, I've prepared a few questions for y'all, and we're going to run through them. Y'all are going to give me y'all's answers, and you're going to show them on screen, either A, B, or C. At the end of the questionnaire, we're going to see who wins. The winner of this challenge will get a super secret surprise from me.
Ooh. That's good.
Yeah, I got really quiet.
The intensity.
Damn.
The intensity
Yeah.
in the air.
So I've set this up to be pretty fair for everybody, I think. They're Christmas-related questions. You know, it's the Christmas season. So, couple movie things here, couple Christmas songs there. And we are ready to go if y'all are.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
All right. Question number 1. In the 1964 classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Hermie is a misfit elf who wishes to be what instead of a toy maker? A dancer, B, a dentist, or C, a veterinarian?
I thought he wanted to be a stripper, so...
What? Put dancer in. I mean,
And I'm definitely not as old as you two guys, so I wouldn't know the answer to that, but I'm gonna wing it C.
C.
all right.
B. And mine is also going to be the letter B.
All right.
I just saw that.
Do we...
What? What? What happened?
All right, guys. If you're watching the YouTube video, you might want to avert your eyes. It is PG-13 content on the screen. All right, guys.
It's the letter B.
All right, the correct answer for question number 1 is B, a dentist. Nice.
What was he again?
Nice.
Veterinarian. He wanted to be a dentist. Who knows why?
Okay.
All right. Question number 2. In the movie Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Option A, Hawaii. Option B, Paris. Option C, Italy.
B.
Okay.
All right.
3 B's. Okay.
The correct answer was B, Paris.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. All 3 of y'all. Damn.
Excellent.
All right, so we are on question number 3. In the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are these words? Option A, awful, horrible, vile. Option B, bad, nasty, hateful. Or is it option C, stinky, stank, stunk?
Shit.
I say let's go.
It could be any of these, actually. I think, yeah, the letter A. I think I'm gonna go with that. What was that, Guns? What are you going with?
I'm the first one that said A.
Damn.
Okay. What about you, CK?
So,
What'd you pick?
CK is picking option C. Sorry, CK, you are alone on this one, but you fortunately are correct.
Oh!
And
Take it. Take
BB
it.
and Guns, you are incorrect. He is
That's how it's
described
done.
as stinky, stank, stunk.
Ah!
Just like you guys.
Question number 4, guys. Which actor plays 6 different roles in the 2004 version of The Polar Express?
Ah, fuck.
Is it option A, Tom Hanks, option B, Johnny Depp, or option C, Bill Murray?
Option C.
A.
Option A.
And the answer is, drumroll please, option A, Tom Hanks.
Booyah!
Fire.
You guys,
Guns, you are getting wrecked.
you guys cheated.
Are you
All
lagging?
right.
Slipped them the answer,
Are you,
didn't
are you
you?
lagging, Guns? Is that...
I feel like he slipped you the answers. He slipped you guys the answers. Just for all the viewers to know.
CK's running
cheating.
strong, right? He hasn't missed one.
No, he has not missed one yet. He is
fine.
wrecking shop.
Okay, that's okay.
Dude, he's did his homework. He watched all the Christmas movies.
Unfortunately, I have.
All right. Well, let's see if you know this one well enough for this question number 5. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which toy was not one that was mentioned to live on the island of misfit toys? Is it option A, a spotted elephant? Option B, a cowboy riding an ostrich? Or is it option C, a slinky that does not slink?
Wait, what are you doing there, CK? What are you doing? You better not be googling.
Oh, no, I'm not silent.
Googling.
Did you hear the? No, did you hear the Roadrunner?
Oh, I heard it.
Silencing it.
That's why I know you're on your phone.
No, I'm putting it silent.
He's typing real quick.
That's
Typing
why-
real quick.
Silent.
That's why he hasn't missed nothing.
I don't know.
How about
Okay.
the
No
Back
wonder
on
he's
then.
looking down after every question.
That's what I do not know, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with this one.
Sure.
That's what I had.
Also chose the letter C.
Letter C. Letter C.
Ooh, damn.
It's gonna be A. Watch the spotted elephant.
And with that, CK is still in the lead with 5. Y'all two got this right. Well, all 3 of y'all, really.
Oh, nice.
A slinky that does not slink.
Oh, thank you, baby Lord Jesus.
Nice.
Well then, yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely guessed at that one.
Yeah. So the
Well, that was a good guess. All right, this one I think maybe a little bit easier for you and Farquad.
Guns.
CK, you probably still have a good chance at this one too, though.
guns.
All right, my bad. Guns. This one you might be able to get this one. Question number 6. In the movie Jingle All the Way, what is Turbo Man's sidekick tiger's name?
Oh, I got it.
Is it option A,
I already know it.
Booster? Option B, Buster? Option C, Baxter?
Hey,
A.
Nice.
Booster.
Nobody even likes you, Booster.
I thought I might throw you off with the Buster and Baxter.
Isn't Baxter the kid of Shazam or whatever? Something Baxter.
Oh,
Fuck if
yeah.
I know.
Billy Baxter.
Oh yeah, Billy Baxton, right?
Oh.
Something like that.
I sure hold on.
real quick.
I'm thinking of Baxter Stockman and Turtles.
Jesus Christ.
I'm old.
Oh. All right, guys. Y'all ready for question number 7? Let's do it. Question number 7. The song Frosty the Snowman describes Frosty as having what kind of nose? Is it option A, a carrot nose? Option B, a button nose? or option C, a charcoal nose?
In the song or in the movie?
In the song. Y'all have y'all's answers ready?
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
I'm choosing the letter B.
I'm going with B as well.
I did see.
Man.
Sounds so defeated there. I did see.
I'm going against two old farts over here that know everything. You're like old school versus new school, dude.
Damn. CK, you are wrecking shop.
I am.
You are in the lead with 7 so far.
Yes.
BB, you got 6.
Ugh,
Guns,
I'm like-
you
I'm like
got
on
3. You got the big 3.
Dude, you can't blame it on the lag.
I blame it on age this time. He's picking stuff from the
Oh.
1960s. That's your time era, guys.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I can see CK's favorite season is obviously Christmas.
Obviously.
Obviously. All right, guys. Question number 8. What was the first company to use Santa Claus in advertising? Is it option A, Coca-Cola, option B, Frito-Lay, or is it option C, Oreo?
Hey. It's a good one right
That's a
there.
good one. Yeah.
My answer
I don't
is
know.
A.
The letter A. Option A.
Thank God.
Oh, Milk's favorite cookie is not going to be happy about this one,
Uh-oh.
but you all got it right.
Oh,
Correct
CK,
answer is
You picked an A?
A, Coca-Cola. Yeah.
I'm glad I got it right, but damn it, CK! It's supposed to pick something else.
Dude, I was so sketched out because I remember the polar bears, but then I remember they had Santa Claus in some of their commercials.
All right, guys. We got 2 questions left on the board. BB, you can still come back from this. CK's feels pretty comfortable here. Guns,
Do you
You
just
can
want to
still
take
try.
off? Guns,
You can
everybody-
try.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Hmm?
Everybody loves an underdog story, man.
yeah.
I'm gonna have the biggest comeback.
I'll tell you what. If you get the next 2, we'll call you the winner.
Here he said it. Here he said it. I'll take it.
I feel pretty comfortable
All
that
right.
he won't get these next 2, right?
Yeah. All right. Question number 9. In the movie The Santa Claus, why does Scott take over the role of Santa Claus? Is it option A, Santa is sent to the hospital after falling down the chimney? Is it option B, Santa asks him to become Santa Claus after becoming sick from some bad milk? Or is it option C, Santa dies after falling off his roof?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
It's been a
All
while,
right,
but I
guys.
think I got this.
All right, go ahead.
See,
C.
C.
All right. Option C is correct. He dies after falling off the roof.
I'm just saying, if I get one more,
What were
you
you saying?
guys lose.
With the new series, the Santa Claus series, that's actually no longer true.
What?
Well, I did say the movie Santa Claus. So, still holds.
Okay.
This is the final stretch. The final question.
Final one.
BB.
Last one.
You can still tie this if CK gets this wrong.
All right, get this wrong.
If you get this right, it doesn't matter because you're still not winning.
No, you're a champion. You recalled it, dude. I'm
No.
just saying. Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Anyways,
He won't get it. It's fine.
question number 10. Jingle All the Way wraps up at which of these holiday parades? Is it option A, the Wintertainment Parade? Is it option B, Macy's Christmas Parade? Or is it option C, the Christmas Wonderfest Parade?
Okay,
Dude.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna
Hold on, what's
I guess for me on this
repeat-
one. I'm ready.
I chose the letter B.
I chose C.
C. Letter C.
It's a make or
Damn.
break. Make or break.
And with that, none of you chose A, the Wintertainment Parade.
What? Are you serious?
Serious as can be.
Bullshit. Oh, no.
You missed
no.
I had it.
No, see what happened was my my egg got stuck behind the seat. Yeah, it should have been like this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that looks legit. Yeah. Don't forget to put a piece of tape on it. Make it look more legit. Yeah.
Right, but that just you know what happened. That's all.
That
Weren't you supposed to be like the biggest fan of Jingle All the Way, BB?
so it's like one
And
thing wrong. One thing wrong.
Farquaad, you just watched this last night,
It did.
so I was actually worried that you might get that right.
Man, dude, I'm not paying attention to the parade. What it's called? I'm watching the movie, dude.
Oh man.
Jeez, and plus,
Yeah.
So what's the final score?
Don't even tell me.
You know what?
See,
Guns,
so the A
you-
was like this, and that's what it should have been like.
Okay.
Just thought you'd like to know. Because I don't know if that changes anything or not, but that's what happened.
You know, the crazy thing is, I do recall you saying something other than A too. So, you know, I mean, regardless of whether the A was stuck to the C or the B or whatever it was.
What happened was I
right.
got confused when I looked at the screen. I I think Buns had letter C up too, so it threw me off.
Buns?
It made me say C.
You know what? Just for that one, for that Buns, I'm gonna give that to you.
No, you can't. No.
I guess not. In all fairness, we won't do that. If Buns can't get it, then you can't.
Guns, douche.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
Guns.
I feel like that was I feel like that was an accident too, dude. It just came out as Buns.
All right, guys. With the final scores, Guns. My bad. I almost actually said Buns again. Guns. You had, of 10 questions, you got 5 correct and 5 wrong. Bogus Bird. Of 10 questions, you got 8 correct and 2 wrong. And
What?
El Gato Loco.
I could have swore I had 9 right.
Let me see.
I know I lost, but
You're right.
9.
No, you just got that one wrong. You were one behind Crazy Cat, and you just got that wrong. The last one.
Oh, fuck,
That's
you're
2
right.
wrong.
God damn it. All right.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. That's the Alzheimer's.
Trying to make
kicking
yourself seem better than you are.
See, well, you wanted me to get one wrong for nothing. That one wrong.
All
you
right.
Still lost.
And El Gato Loco, the Crazy Cat himself, is the winner with 9 correct and 1 wrong.
You cheated. You cheated.
Crazy Cat,
in.
if you want to shoot me your number after, I'll send you a couple nudes. That is your prize for winning this questionnaire. I will send them directly to you. You don't have to pay the OnlyFans subscription,
Oh no!
and you get 1 month free.
A whole month?
That's
A whole month.
quite a treat.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, 10 questions it's a lot to go through. That's a gauntlet right there.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Justifies
Oh, yeah,
1 month free of my OnlyFans.
Yeah, definitely worth the battle there.
Yeah.
Definitely worth the battle.
By the way, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I do have to.
Secret Agent Kunkel.
I do have to mention Mr. BB there. He came in a close second, so good sportsmanship. I'd like to give that over to him.
Wow.
I guess,
Christmas
it's
truly is.
It's the Christmas season, time for giving. So you know what?
Time of giving, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
give
You're
him
keeping
that.
the win, but you're giving him the prize, correct?
Right.
Am I correct in understanding this?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
It was
That's
a close second.
you're
We
too
were
gracious.
right
Too
there.
gracious. But,
Yeah,
So,
right.
Damn.
but no. I'm good. You know what? Guns, you tried, so I think you need a participation trophy. You can go ahead. You can have the
There you go.
subscription.
That's what I was hoping for right there.
No,
That's what I was hoping for right
I was
there.
too far off,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
I can't just do that. I'm too humble for that. You guys have to pay me.
You know how they said in the olden days, no givesies backsies. So, Guns, you are the proud owner of a free month subscription.
Take it. Take it in the buns.
All right, guys. Thank you for participating in Super Secret Agent Cuckle's Super Secret Questionnaire Christmas Edition.
Well, that fucking sucked. Got wrecked, dude.
Sorry, guys.
You got wrecked.
He
Yep.
cheated. He cheated.
Sorry,
Fuck
guys.
There's no way he got that many right, dude. He cheated.
I don't know. I know Guns was accusing me of slipping the answers, but he was just that good. He's just that good.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
I want a rematch.
Oh, you'll get. We're getting a rematch. We're
Damn
re-challenging
straight.
him. Fuck that.
Damn.
Unfortunately, that's the end. That we have run out of time. Thank you for listening. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from all of us.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for inviting me again.
All right. Thank you, Mr. BB, for having us on. As always, it's always a fun time. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Thanks for listening to us. Hope you're having fun. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
And with that being said, please visit us at www.thesafiles.com. You can listen to all our prior episodes. It's a good time. It's just all of us talking trash, having fun, bunch of different topics. Do yourself a favor. Give the gift of gifts and send yourself to the website and listen to everything. Just binge it. Binge it from episode 1 all the way to now. And also, go to Patreon and look us up at the SA Files, where you can find bloopers, so many bloopers. Every single episode, somebody's always saying something they're not supposed to. We're all over the place. It's worth listening to. It's a good laugh. Trust me. Go check it out. And you can also look us up on social media. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Come say hi, drop us a line. We'll be your best friend. And also, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio. Anywhere you can listen to a podcast, we are there.
Don't
What's
forget about
And
freaking
anywhere else?
Pandora.
Oh, you're absolutely right. How could I forget? We're also on Pandora. Excellent platform. Very cool people over there. We've never said a bad word about them. Pandora, we can definitely listen to us there as well. Yeah. Again, thank you for listening. This is Bugs Bird signing out.
It's Cuckle signing out.
And this is Gun signing out. Later.
Catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Random!